Celine Gallus here for Rebel News. A few days ago, my colleagues and I went to the Western Standard Conservative Leadership Debate, where I got to question Roman Baber on some safety concerns regarding women's-only facilities such as prisons, change rooms, etc. This is what he had to say.
So I certainly think that safety is an issue. I'm on record saying that I very much respect people's choices and how they choose to lead their lives. And government certainly shouldn't be telling people how to lead their lives and respect how people want to be treated. I think that goes to individual dignity. What I would like to see is I'd like to depoliticize the classroom, and I certainly think that the classroom should be age appropriate. And when safety is a concern, safety should certainly be addressed.
Roman's opening statement confirms that he does agree that there is some safety concerns regarding this issue itself, especially when it comes to women, biologically born women, that is, and being in women's-only facilities. Though he did say specifically that instead of telling people how to identify or what to do, because a government should not, and I don't necessarily disagree with that, he did say that he would start by depoliticizing classrooms, and I think that there's a little bit more that could be done around this topic. According to the American analytics company named Gallup, a poll revealed a staggering percent of Gen Z in the US identify somewhere on the LGBTQ spectrum. In the case of Leo Thomas, a biologically born male who more or less spent 3 seasons competing against men as a mediocre athlete, then throttled the female swimmers he was set up against, setting more than a few national records to boot. Biologically born men do not have a place in women's sports. And perhaps one of the most upsetting instances to date would be the case of the 2 female inmates at New Jersey's, keywords, women's-only prison who became pregnant after sexual relations with one of the other 27 individuals being able to identify as transgender. You would think that New Jersey's women's-only prison would have some sort of policy in place to identify whether or not these individuals truly were women and could actually be put with other women. However, there are no standards. In fact, there's not even a requirement for gender reassignment surgery. You can literally just say that you are a woman these days and be placed anywhere, in sports, in locker rooms, in change rooms. This is a very concerning thing, and we need to know more. We need to go more in depth on this topic, on this issue. 4 of my other colleagues were able to get in questions to Mr. Jean Charest as well as Roman Baber. If you'd like to see more, go to leadershipreports.ca.